their associates, they had associates to focus on selling high-value items and high-margin items. But they were being utilized more for product query, where are the products? So in a retail store, there are thousands of products with with a lot of SKUs. So people are confused where to find their product. So we went and tried to see how we can help them. There were a lot of other problems also. The customers were actually walking out because of unsatisfied response from the associates, because they were not trained to handle these queries, but rather to sell specific items. At the same time, we asked the CMO, how are they handling this situation? And do they have any access to the in-store search data? And to our dismay, we find there is actually no record keeping of in-store search data. So that was the biggest pain point. The search data, for example, if I'm in let's say a Reliance Mart or Big Bazaar and I'm looking for a product and I'm not able to find. So the retailer will never be able to know that I was looking for this product, and no action will be taken by retailer to help me improve my experience. So we decided how we can help them through a bot. So this is generally a typical customer journey in-store, from finding the store first, then finding the items, then checking if it's available. If it's not available, then finding alternatives, and then processing in the queue and payment. A normal in-store assistant is limited only to these the three activities, that is finding items, checking availability, and queue processing. We thought, why not take it even outside the store? So we came up with ZBoT. Now we'll be showcasing the demo. So this is ZBoT. So this is an in-store, not just in-store, but a self-service assistant that can guide you in finding the products, letting you know the prices, the availability of the product, and a lot of other use cases. So let's say I'm in Big Bazaar and I want to ask him, let's say, do they have chocolates? So I ask, do you have chocolate? So the bot will actually realize that I'm speaking to him and in natural language and process it, and at the same time translate it, and it uses a powerful speech-to-text engine. So let's see if it can tell me if they have chocolates or not. Okay. Sometimes, yeah. So they said that I asked them, do you have chocolate? So it actually asked me back that which brand of chocolate I would be looking for. So let's say I'm looking for Munch. Let's see if they have Munch for me. Okay, so they tell me that currently the store is out of stock for Munch, but they have other chocolates like Milky Bar, Kit Kat, and Bar One. And at the same time, they recommend me that there's an offer running on Milky Bar, and would I be interested in it? So so the retailer never loses this customer because it's offering an alternative, and at the same time, if an offer is running on it. So let's say, okay, I'm interested in it. So now it will guide me to the Milky Bar where it is located. So let me see. Okay, so it tells me Milky Bar chocolate is located on the first floor, aisle 1 and shelf 3. And at the same time, it tells me that I'm currently located in this part of the store. I need to go to this part of the store, and even guides me there. Currently, there are not many systems that over chat could help you do this. So this is actually the first time it's being done. And this is how we would be offering the ZBoT. But this is just for the shoppers. What about the retailers? So we also have an in-store analytics dashboard that actually handles the analytics part about all the conversations we had. So it tells me how many users are currently using it. What are they using it? For example, finding the product, finding the store, checking price, availability. And at the same time, there's one more thing. How many users are checking it inside the store, and how many are checking outside the store? So your assistant is not limited to inside the store, but at the same time, outside the store. Another thing what we thought for CMO that would make sense is, if they're running a marketing offer, as we said, there's a free offer running of Cadbury Gems with Milky Bar. So it tells me how many people actually accepted that recommendation. So for a CMO, they know that 19% success rate for this offer that they were running. So at the same time, it also have other analytics use case queries. For example, what time people are using more, so they could set up more assistance at that time. So this is the initial demo. And now we'll go back to the presentation again. Okay, so we at Zensar do not just believe in a return on investment, but at the same time a return on digital, a complete retailer. So there were a lot of KPIs we use to determine how we can help the retailers. So one of them is specifically the return on investment. For the first year, 22% return on investment, and we use a cloud model because of which we will reduce our servicing cost by 34%. At the same time, the increase in basket sizes by 20%. But most importantly, for the retailer, a happy and satisfied customer. So that was our goal, which we achieved through this app. So what actually makes ZBoT best in class? So there are 4 things that currently in this system actually makes it unique. You don't need any app to talk to it. No navigation, just ask in plain English. It has a natural language processing algorithms running behind it that understand your action and takes proper intent and takes proper action accordingly. At the same time, the personalized recommendation engine that is being used for the e-commerce, as my colleague Dave showed, is the same powerful engine powering the chatbot, ZBoT. We have integrated the Wi-Fi capabilities that showed you where you are located and where you want to go, so that after finding the product, you are also led to that product and not just told where you need to go. At the same time, the insights for retailer, that is the analytics dashboard. So that's the most, that combination, I believe, is not available right now in the market.